Attending my brother's engagement dinner was supposed to be a celebration, family, champagne, and congratulations. "Janet, I'm so glad you made it," Tom beamed, pulling me into a hug. "Come meet my fiancée." I followed him through the room, heart light, until I saw her. Alice. The name alone cracked open a memory I had buried like a bad secret. One night in Chicago, 2 years ago. A hotel bar. A heat I'd never felt before or since. I froze. No. It couldn't be. But it was. Alice. Her eyes met mine and didn't flinch. If she was shocked, she didn't show it. Elegant, poised. Deadly. "Alice, this is my twin sister, Janet," Tom said cheerfully, still oblivious. Alice extended her hand like it was the first time. "It's a pleasure to see you, Janet." The layers beneath her words sliced like glass. Dinner was a slow-moving disaster. Every polite laugh from her lips dragged me back to that night, the fire between us, the way she had whispered my name like a secret prayer. Our kiss in the elevator, the way we swore it was just for the night, a fleeting thing we'd never mention again. Now she was marrying my brother. "You know," Tom said, raising his glass, "some people talk about our age gap, but when you meet the right person, it doesn't matter." Alice's gaze found mine. "That's true," she said, her voice silk over steel. "Sometimes, the most unexpected connections are the ones that never leave you." I nearly dropped my fork. "Janet? You okay?" Tom asked, concerned. I forced a smile. "Fine. Just tired." But I wasn't tired. I was spiraling. And then Tom, cheerful and clueless, lifted his glass again. "We need more wine. Alice, sweetheart, would you mind grabbing a bottle from the cellar?" Alice stood gracefully. "Of course, love." She turned to me. "Janet, care to help?" I could use a second opinion. I didn't answer. I just followed. Downstairs, the air grew colder. Alice shut the cellar door behind us, and the click of the latch sounded final. "I didn't know," she said softly, turning to face me. "If I'd known Tom was your brother." "It doesn't matter," I snapped, more harshly than I meant to. "It was one night. No promises." "That's what we said." She stepped closer. "What if I never stopped thinking about that night?" I backed up a step. "Alice, we can't do this." Her voice dropped to a whisper. "But what if we already are?" The silence cracked under the weight of everything we hadn't said. Every stolen glance at dinner, every unfinished memory. Then our lips collided. It was reckless, desperate, electric. All the guilt and longing poured into a single kiss that ignited everything we had tried to suppress. Then we heard it, footsteps above us. We broke apart. Shame rushed in like a flood. "We should go," she murmured, snatching a random bottle. We climbed the stairs in silence, pretending nothing had happened, that our worlds hadn't just been set on fire. But as I stepped back into the light of the dining room, I knew the truth. This wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a dangerous, irresistible secret. And the worst part? A part of me was already addicted to the thrill.